mind the road now. There are dogs on the loose around here.
We're out here awfully late.
True, but I'd say the meeting was worth it. With all the homeless around these days, there's no shortage of mouths to feed. And tonight marks a big step forward in solving that.
I suppose you're right. But dear, I did want to talk about Bryce.
What happened? Someone's out there.
No!
Are we finished? Time for your reward.
Hey! Just how long is this gonna take?
Oh, I'll be done any second. Just need to give this a once-over. And that should do it. Your resume's in good hands, Sasaki-san. My name is Ichiban Kasuga, and finding you work is my work. Now, let's get you something good.
Yeah, let's. Big celebrity ought to have big connections.
I wouldn't say that. I'm really no big deal.
So, what kind of work you got for me, Kasuga-san?
Well, before that, Sasaki-san. It says here you work for Moroi Industries.
Yeah, that's what it says on the paper.
To my knowledge, Moroi Industries is a front company that processes waste for a syndicate called the Hiwatashi clan. All their employees are Yakuza.
Hey, you know your stuff.
It also says here that you were let go from your position there. If I'm not mistaken, this is because the business shut down after the Hiwatashi clan disbanded last month? Is that correct?
Yeah, what about it?
Taking into account that you worked at Moroi Industries and the fact that you have quite an intricate tattoo, can I assume that you're an ex-Yakuza who just recently got out of the trade?
You're telling me that matters?
You'll need to indicate that on your resume.
Listen, buddy, what I did or didn't do before coming here is my own business.
At the very least, it's information your employer deserves to know.
Come on, how about you drop the silly little act already, eh, Kasuga-san? You think I haven't heard the rumors?
Rumors? About what?
About you finding good work for ex-Yakuza, like me. Those rumors. People from all over have been calling you a savior.
Afraid I don't know what you mean. I'm just a regular guy at a regular job.
I thought I told you to cut the crap. I don't have time for games here.
All right then, let's start by rewriting your resume. Do you have any special qualifications you can list? They'll help you cast a wider net when...
What I say, knock that humble servant shit off.
If I can ask you to please keep your voice down, loud noises might be disturbing to the other customers.
Ah!
Sasaki-san, our job is to find the ideal match for both our customers and our business partners. However, with your behavior today, I doubt you'll be getting a job anytime soon. You may have left the Yakuza, but it hasn't left you. I have no jobs to offer you at this time. I'll have to ask you to leave.
You bastard!
You got more to say?
Damn it! Some help you turned out to be. Wasting my goddamn time!
Apologies for the disturbance, everyone. We should be okay now. Next customer, please come to counter 4. Go. Thanks.
Nice work today, Kasuga-san. You okay after all that?
Oh, yeah. It was no sweat. Didn't mean to make a scene. Sorry about that.
Oh, not at all. I just feel bad you have to put up with all that. Sorry to place it on you.
It's all good. Really, I'm just happy I can make myself useful. It's the least I can do. Especially after you guys bothered to take me in.
Wow. You really are the hero of Yokohama. We're glad to have you around.
Come on, you don't have to call me that.
Why not? You exposed the crimes of both the governor and the police department. You're a man of the people.
No, it's really too much. Besides, that was a while ago.
Well, we're proud just to share a workplace with you. You ought to be proud of yourself too, Kasuga-san.
Hey, I appreciate the kind words. Anyway, I'm heading out for the day. I'll see you later, yeah? Something I can help you with, Sasaki-san?
You saw me, huh? Should have guessed. I just wanted to say sorry about before. I wasn't exactly reading the room.
Huh?
It's about money, right? I thought as much. You might be a savior. Saving people ain't free. 50 grand ought to do it, right? I hit it big at the boat races today. 50K a job, though. Damn good racket you've got there. Can't say I ain't jealous.
You've got the wrong idea here. I'm not in this for myself.
Huh? Hey, hold up. What's your deal? What, you want more or something? How much I gotta give you to get a job?
The 5-year ex-Yakuza clause. That's what's left you high and dry, right? 5 years of red-taped hell follow a Yakuza on his way out. You can't open a bank account, or even rent some rat-hole apartment. A cell phone plan's basically a no-go. You can forget about health insurance. Of course, it's made that much worse by the fact that no one wants to hire someone like that.
Yeah, you clearly get it. So help a guy.
All the people who were thrown out into the world after the Omi and Tojo dissolved are working their asses off just to get by. You think you can just slip a guy some cash, and that's that? Get real, pal. Things don't work that way.
Look, I didn't follow you out here for a lecture. Just take the stupid money, will you? Huh?
Hey, cut it out!
My money! Oh, what the hell, man?
Get a little rest now. Just take your money and go.
Yeah! Quit acting all high and mighty. When it comes down to it, you're just like me. The shit ain't fair.
The battle is on!
Guess there's no choice. Let's cool you out a bit, huh? Sorry about that. We're kind of wide open. Hey, a special skill! How about that? Open wide! Bring yourself! Wing to be proud. On to the next level.
Oh, it reeks in here. Good luck washing out this stank. Shoot, where's that other bill at? Aha! Gotcha!
What the hell's he doing?
Yo, take a look! Your money's safe and sound! Oh, but at what cost? Oh, I think this suit might be a goner. Here. Probably don't want to lose this, right?
Hey, were the rumors even true? A bunch of dudes told me you could hook me up. That you'd give me a job for 50 grand.
Well, it's partly true. I am helping those who left the Yakuza find work. And as for that 50 grand, I did get that from someone about a year ago.
Wait, then that means...
But it wasn't for the job. I got a phone plan set up for him. He was just paying me back.
phone plan?
I got him a job at a pharmaceuticals manufacturer. They were looking for someone to help deal with resellers. Masks, cold medicine, antiseptic. Back when people were hoarding those, it left a lot of others hurting. Whenever crooks like that try to cash in online, it's his job to put in fake bids and shut it all down.
There are really jobs like that out there?
It's kind of a gray area thing. Still, resellers are a huge thorn in those companies' sides. That's where the fake bids come in. Sort of tricky if you don't have a phone handy, you know? And as you're aware, ex-Yakuza aren't allowed to sign up.
So you signed up for him?
Yeah, just to hold him over until he can find a better job. Everyone's gritting their teeth to get through this thing. I got no work to give to someone who waltzes up all cocky and shoves cash in my face. It's tough, jumping back on the straight and narrow. I know. I went through all that life has to offer, just like you. I know how hard that shit is. But, if you're prepared to try, to put your head down and crawl your way back up, if you really, truly want that, I'm right there with you. What do you say?
You know, when you were down there gathering up all my money just now, I was sure you were gonna steal it. But you didn't. Well, for the first time in my life, I actually felt pretty ashamed. It made me realize that I half-assed just about everything I am. Please, please help me. I want to start over. I'll do whatever it takes.
Okay, it's a deal. But do me a favor and stand up, all right? You're gonna be the one to do it, Sasaki-san. You're gonna put in the work. All I can do is give you a little push. Still, I'll do the best I can.
Oh, thank you.
Right then. Come on back to Hello Work tomorrow. All right. This here's your stipend. As to how you use it, well, that all depends on you.
Right.
Okay, time to eat. Another day, another chance to make a difference! Kamako-san? What happened to you?
Oh, Ichiban. You're a sight for sore eyes. I almost didn't recognize you there. Cleaned up quite nice since I last saw you.
Well, not much has changed on the inside. Anyway, you fall or something?
Yeah, sure did. Was just capping off an all-night bender and, well, my legs gave out. Do yourself a favor and don't get old.
You gonna be okay? I don't mind walking you home.
Huh? Oh, I'm fine. It's not that bad. I get little bumps like this every day. I'll just walk it off.
You sure? Doesn't seem like a little bump to me.
You're imagining. Besides, don't you finally have a job? If I were you, I'd get there on the double.
What, and leave you to limp on home?
I'm not some invalid. I can take care of myself just fine. Now go, run along to work. After all, steady income isn't something you can take for granted. You know that, right?
I know. Just go see a doctor when you can.
I will. Thanks for the concern.
All right then. Good luck with your interview. Next in line, please.
My name's Shinya Sasaki. Pleasure to meet you.
Welcome. Take a seat. Did you happen to bring a resume?
Yes, sir, I did.
Sasaki-san, may I inquire about your criminal record?
It was theft, watches and cosmetics, and the like. I would steal anything valuable I could get my hands on so long as it was small enough. I had a buddy who fenced stuff on the black market, so I usually sell it to him.
I see.
Does that, make things too difficult?
Sasaki-san, may I ask you something?
Sure.
I don't see any record of punishment on here. In that case, why put your criminal history at all?
Because I did those things, sir. If I'd hid my record to get a job, I'd only make trouble for the company if it ever got out. I really want to start fresh. I can't go around acting like that never happened.
That's a great way to think about it. On that note, don't worry. I have just the job for a man like you.
Really? What kind of job?
Well, simply put, shoplifting.
Excuse me. Would you be a dear and point me to the mouthwash?
Oh, sure. It should be right this way.
All right, cool. There we go. Do apologize for that. Could have sworn it was working just a second ago. But hey, here we are. All right, let's continue on. Sorry for the start of the show.
Hey, hey, hey. Pardon me, but do you think I could see this up close?
Sure. One moment. Good eye. This one's a top seller.
Isn't it just perfect, honey?
It's nice, but it's almost time for the movie. We should take a rain check.
Oh no, it's that late. We'll swing by after.
No trouble. I hope to see you again soon.
We're all done on our end.
How'd it go?
Got everything you asked for. Plus, a couple other big-ticket items for good measure.
Hot damn. Glad I went to the pros for this one.
What in the world?
Okay, sunglasses, some cosmetics, a wallet, condoms. What else?
Long story short, every shop had a ton of blind spots, what with how they were set up. Of course, it's been ages since somebody had to rely on the fake arm routine. Get caught pulling something like that, and there's not much you can say. It's why it's common for thieves to work in teams nowadays. Usually, that means two roles. A lookout or a decoy, and then the thief. A little division of labor can go a long way.
A smaller cut in exchange for safety, huh? Well, it certainly beats jail time.
Good work today. I'm heading home.
Hey, you as well. Hope I can count on you again.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
Oh no. This was my first time helping someone steal something, so I was really nervous. Anyway, I'll see you two later.
See ya. So, that's why you were saying you needed a hand.
Yeah, the job's much easier for two than it is for one. She made for a pretty great actress, too.
I guess listing the job as extra worked out. Better than we could have hoped. But I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with your performance. You really know your stuff. Although, that last shop you hit up, from the look of it, they put a lot of money into their security system. I mean, the shop itself was fairly small, with cameras in every corner. Not only that, there wasn't much in the way of cover, meaning little to no blind spots. So how'd you swipe a high-end wallet out from under them?
Well, sometimes those stores have fake cameras, but I could tell these were the real deal. We were also the only customers, so the shopkeep always had an eye on us. That said, there was a camera above the register, and it was pointed more downwards than the others, meaning it wasn't getting a full view of the floor. Maybe they wanted it to focus more on the register, or it was just a mistake during installation. But either way, that right there was our blind spot.
No kidding.
And once I saw that, all I had to do was play the waiting game. Of course, the shopkeep realized what went down the moment we left, but the cameras got nothing on tape. The deed had already been done.
You really figured out all that on your first trip and made off with some goods to boot. I think I like this guy.
I'm just amazed there's a job like this out there, especially considering my past and all.
You know, they say 1.2 billion yen worth of merchandise gets stolen every year. Now, for most retailers, it's a life or death issue that could sink your business, just like that. And despite that, a lot of business owners think all they need is a security guard or a few cameras.
And that's just not true. All that really does is add a few blind spots you didn't have before. In fact, it could actually make it easier to steal things.
Right. That is where we come in. It's our job to sniff out the gaps. As you might have figured, if you'd failed today, that would mean their security systems were all squared away.
But, as we can clearly see...
Yep. Then from here, I'll summarize their security flaws in a report and submit it to their managers. And that should do it for work they hired us for, but for my money, there's a real business opportunity here.
Meaning?
Meaning now, I can offer them consulting. Get a contract going, and I can advise them on where to place cameras or even introduce them to reputable security companies.
Huh. Makes sense.
Actually, once I get this business off the ground, I'm thinking of starting up my own security company. The goal is to have a firm that can handle everything from investigation to consultation to basic security.
Wow.
Howdy, fellas.
Hey, Kasuga.
Well, Adachi-san, how's Sasaki working out?
If you ask me, he's a real pro. Already can't afford to lose him.
Can I take that to mean he's hired?
Yep. Glad to have him.
Thank you. I know I have a lot to learn, but I promise, I'll work real hard.
Hey. Look, your days of bowing like that are over, pal.
Oh, sorry. Force of habit.
We'll make a working-class civvy out of you yet.
What's the book?
Oh, I found this over at a nearby bookstore.
Security Industry Certification.
Right now, all you can do is steal and investigate. But that won't be enough. I was thinking you could study and get yourself certified. That way, you'll be ready to help out when Adachi-san expands his business.
Sure, that'd be a big help.
Give it a read when you get some time.
Kasuga-san, tell me, what's your goal in all this?
Huh?
I mean, at this point, it's just weird. You must want something, right? Who goes that far for a stranger? You don't have some ulterior motive.
Motive? Well, I guess you could say that. This is actually my way of repaying a debt.
A debt?
Everything I've done is what my patriarch in the Arakawa family was trying to do. It's the job he left behind when he passed on. He wanted to build a safe place for all the ex-Yakuza, those with nowhere to turn. Carrying out his will is everything to me. More than that, it's my reason to live. Still, I can really only handle a tiny piece of it. All in all, I'm just doing whatever I can.
For real? Man, you are one of a kind.
Anyhow, I ought to get going. Do right by Adachi-san here, okay?
So soon? Come on, you just got here.
I've still got work to wrap up. All right then. Good luck with everything.
Thanks. He's still on the clock? I never knew Hello Work was so busy.
Nah, hello work's done for the day. This, something a little different.
Huh?
There are a whole bunch of former Yakuza in Ijincho that Kasuga's helped out, same as you. Once he's done at the office, he typically heads out to check in and see how they're doing. The two biggest Yakuza organizations in Japan, the Omi Alliance and Tojo Clan, were completely dissolved. That day, no fewer than 30,000 Yakuza were spit back into the real world. A lot of them likely couldn't find work and weren't left with a whole lot of options. Kasuga, he's dead set on rehabilitating every last one of them.
Every single one? Is that even possible?
Well, not normally, no. But seeing him give his all, well, it makes me feel like even the impossible's possible. It's hard not to help out a guy like that.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I feel the same.
Someone text me. Oh, it's Namba. Remember, we're meeting at Survive tonight. Don't be late. Shoot, I was so busy with Sasaki. Almost forgot. Thanks, Namba. Better hustle over to Survive. Well, I'm very grateful that it's not Metal Gear Survive. Wait. Oh, there's a, oh, come on. Oh. There's treasure. Please stop. Huh? What'd you say? You better speak up if you want to be heard, eh? What are you looking at? Ah! Let's see, nobody gives a crap about you.
Hey.
I wouldn't go that far. What? Huh? The hell are you? Get away from him. And why the bleep should we listen to you? Because if you don't, we want to send your asses to the moon. What? Oh, there's an RPG. I think it was Chrono Cross. I think it was Harley. Yeah, Chrono Cross and Harley. I believe. Huh? So scary. Feels like someone needs their face punched in. Heh. A pleasure.
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. While selecting in command, you could use the left stick to move within the ring beneath your feet. The positioning relative to enemies can make a big difference, especially when using basic attacks. Try getting closer to the bicycle and see what happens.
Anything useful around here?
A triangular icon will appear when you're near a usable object. Selecting attack will let you pick it up and wield it as a weapon. The effects of damage dealt vary from object to object, but they'll all lay on the hurt, so don't hold back. Experiment. Ah, frick, I forgot B. Select attack and approach the enemy until the target indicator changes and proximity bonus is displayed. You receive a small damage boost when striking from close range. When your back is to the walls, sometimes every advantage counts. Attacks can sometimes launch enemies backwards. They'll take more damage when colliding with walls, objects, or their friends. Skills with not bad quality do this too. That's all the tutorials for now. Get your game face on. Gotcha. Okay, so wall damage. We gotta be careful about, like, you know, our environment, where we stand. Shimata. Man, we're sorry, forgive us. I'm not the one you should apologize to. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry. So what do you think? Just let him go. Better keep the cops out of it. Well, I guess you guys are lucky. Just know there won't be a second time. Yes, sir.
Hey.
You alright? You hurt? No, I'm fine. Anyway, thanks. It's been a while since someone showed me any kindness. Ain't no sweat. They just pissed me off, is all. Haven't seen you around before. You just get in? Yeah, the other day. Alright. You know where Tsukumaki Bridge is? You should try over there. Way better than being alone. I never would have known. I'll make my way over. Thanks so much, pal. Oh crap, I'm late. Better hurry to survive. Happy is not Metal Gear Survive. Enemies that wanted the city bear an icon representing their power. Coming into contact with them will trigger a fight. Make sure to pay attention to their strength indicators. So, Crazy Demon looks to be dangerous. Okay, strong, fair, and then... Okay, just regular thing. Okay, weak. Alright, no problem. We're going to save up. Hold up. Restore your party's health by using recovery items such as food or eating at restaurants. Replenish your HP and MP by using recovery items or dining at restaurants. Additionally, most healing skills have been activated out of battle. When all else fails, check your inventory for beverages that can restore a bit of MP. Taxis are a great way to get around fast. There are 3 ways to use them, and one on the street. Use a taxi app or the smartphone. Use the map to select the taxi stand and travel there. Using a cab will cost money, but convenience may prove worth it. I got no problems. No problems. Now let's do... You know, we could wait for a little bit. And that's like super strong. So just because I feel like it... God, this gonna suck.
The battle is on. Cool.
Bro, he's level 2.
Open wide. Break Wait to be proud.
I thought he was like extra strong though. Hallucinogenic bomb. They fit flare on a group of enemies to lower their ice resistance. Oh god. Looks like a taxi. Like a map. Okay. Ace to view directions to that destination. Over an establishment to the map and press X to see recommendations for a shop, which menu items you ordered at a restaurant. View information on the place by pressing Y. Okay, now where do I need to be? Okay, it's a pretty good distance. We can... Maybe we should just run around and collect money. Hey, give me a sec. The ATM. We're in Mahjong. Looks to be side mission. Now, where can I find? Toggle icons. I want to see a legend. It does like there's no legend. I guess this is it. Now let's just run. Intoxication bomb? People to sleep. People all over the place, man. I got enemies.
Let's do it.
I just want to level up, bro. You're gonna be in my way for it, so. I'll find one of you. $10 HP. Hey, Kitty Mars Gaming, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by, tuning in. Where you at in Golden Sun? Don't mind me, I've always got to save. Okay. And this is a shot. We'll come back here later. Boo! They won't let me through. Boo! Just gotta go down here. Yo, all right, that's what's up. Hey, enjoy your time. Make sure you have fun. Let me hear how you like it too. Take care and be safe. Oh, you haven't played today? I appreciate you, but you go have fun. Go have fun. As a smoke bomb will have a high chance of escaping battle. Bruh. Okay. We're gonna be doing alright. We're gonna be doing alright. This way. That sound is an indicator that we're close. Hold up. Before that, though. Sorry, bro. I just time to just whoop you. My man got a sake shake out. Yeah. It's just a smart thing to do. Get a little bit quick level ups. Rainbow fragments. Supreme herb. Natural herb. Apple defense. Boost defense and willpower in a fight. I feel like it should be magic defense. I feel you on that. I put things in gold or something like switchable. Yeah. All right, no problem. I didn't know Jerry Seinfeld was still doing things. Okay, I'm kind of running around a little bit, but please bear with me. Damn, all these people? Yeah, we got 2, right? So that means I'm gonna take. Can you switch?
Later, guys.
I didn't know you could do that. All right, we good. We'll be fine. Let's go and continue the story. Wait. 1 sec. You never know. And a website. Oh, can you play stuff to a website? We just got it from a website. Okay, we're gonna save up. Now, how many times you been through Legend of Dragoon? Oh, crap.
Damn, that's good. Hey, Namba. You come here straight from work?
Yeah. I've been on my feet all day, so this is just what the doctor ordered. Bartender, another round. On me.
Well, you've certainly moved up in the world.
How have you been holding up, Sachan? The club still running?
Running like it's on its last legs. All things considered, though, I guess you could say we'll survive.
Well, that's good.
One thing's for sure. I won't let everything Nono Mio worked for go to waste. Someday, it'll be the hottest club in all of Yokohama. You guys are welcome to visit anytime, you know.
Sure. Just don't go up charging us, huh?
You know that's not how I do business. And if it was, you bums couldn't pay up anyway.
She ain't lying.
Beer's here.
Play it like that as long as you're having fun. I mean, it's a lot better than doing the same thing over and over again.
Just so long as you don't end up on the floor. Yeah.
All right, then what say we have another toast? Cheers!
Sachan looks good. My other man, he looks like he cleaned himself up real good from the last game.
So, Xiao said he couldn't make it, huh?
Yeah, same with Junki Han.
Man, what gives? This is our first time grabbing beers in 6 months.
Ah, they're just looking out for us. They're still part of the underworld, so they can't exactly pal around all the time, you know?
It really is a shame, though.
Yeah. Either way, Kasuga's right. We're living in 2 different worlds that just aren't meant to cross paths. Especially if we want to keep these new lives we've built for ourselves. Plus, it's not like we'll never see them again. It's like they say, no news is good news.
Yeah.
So, how's everyone been holding up? Still keeping at it with Arakawa-san's parting gift?
Well, I got a long road ahead, but I'm chipping away.
Okay, I'm aware of that site.
Saki-san's already helped out a ton.
You're telling me rinky-dink op like mine can't just pull jobs out of thin air?
No, really, I'm grateful.
I'm just ribbing you.
There's a few things I want to get from there myself.
Not that you're any richer for it.
You never change, do you?
Nope. But in a way, that's what makes him cool.
Oh, you think?
Hey, I'm gonna use the restroom. The restroom's unlocked, right?
Well, how are things going with Sachan, huh?
Huh?
You two, gone on a date yet?
Wait, what are you talking about?
That settles it. He hasn't done squat.
You know, I figured you might be too busy to date, but I didn't think it was that bad. What a bust.
Hey, hold up. What's with you?
Kasuga, you got a thing for Sachan, right?
Well,
Like we wouldn't find out. Your face says it all. Don't tell me you didn't notice all that extra space we've been giving you.
Oh my god.
Well, don't worry about all that. The important thing is, if you're gonna make a move, now's the time, huh?
You're both living pretty stable lives at this point. You ought to be able to think about stuff like that now.
yeah, but...
You can make excuses all you want, but that won't help if someone else swoops her up, will it? I'm sure Sachan's got a few deep-pocketed regulars here and there. You might have more competition than you think, huh?
Oh, I'm no good with that kind of stuff, though. I wouldn't know where to start.
Yeah, let's just hope Sasaki doesn't see you like this. But seriously, you should ask her out when we leave here tonight. Something like, you want to hang out together? Just the two of us? That's enough for now.
Hey, good thinking, Itachi-san. Guess a veteran knows best.
I'm kind of wondering when it got to this point.
What now, Adachi-san? Got some new scheme in the works?
I might. Oh yeah, Sachan. The other day...
You know, they did spend a lot of time together, though.
Yep, I'm drunk.
You alright, Namba? We're zigzagging.
All right, easy. I'll go with you. I gotta head to the station either way.
No, I'm fine. Honest.
Maybe on the inside.
All right, we'll see you later. Let's do this again sometime, huh?
Sure thing. See you around.
You got one life, pal. Aim true, fire away.
That is true.
Adachi-san.
Come on, Namba. Let's roll.
Hey, slow down.
You think we'll be all right? Oh well. Guess I should go too. See you later, Ichiban.
Sachan! Nothing.
Seriously?
Come on, spit it out.
No, forget I said anything.
Okay. Well, good night.
Sachan!
Ichiban,
Yeah.
seriously, what's gotten into you?
Sorry. Listen. Do you maybe, want to hang out sometime?
What? You already planning our next get-together? We decided to do the next one at my club, remember?
No, not like that. I mean just us. You know, like together.
At least he said it. What? Was she blushing at least? Oh, that's got to sting. It's on a date time? Oh my god. Well, this ain't high school or college.
Man, what now?
We're grown-ups, even though we don't seem like it.
Hello?
Sorry, I sort of panicked. I didn't expect that.
No, I'm sorry. It was rude of me to spring that on you.
Oh,
like
she
that.
good, she good, she good. I mean, at least she called him.
I'm free next Saturday. We're gonna hang out, right? Just the two of us?
Wait, you mean...
I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, see ya.
It's better than getting that maybe some other time or getting ghosted or whatever the case may be.
I did it! She said yes!
Ain't no wrong with that.
What's up, John?
Yo, good to see you, man!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell? Cut it out, will you?
What's up with you two?
Hey, buddy! Guess what? I did it!
You did
I finally
what?
did it!
You reek of booze!
Oh, come on! This is huge, fellas! Don't spoil the party! Come on, dance! Dance! Hallelujah! 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 Just roll with it, man! Just roll! Hallelujah!
I love this game. I freaking love Yakuza. I love this franchise. Oh my god. I'm done. That is amazing. And that's good too. I love that. I love that.
No shit. And she really said yes?
Good for you. She's a hell of a girl.
That's amazing. It's a lot better than dealing with people that are just indifferent.
So why do you look so down?
It's just... I was locked up from the time I turned 24. I don't have much experience dating. Especially not with a grown woman like Sachan.
Oh, are you that nervous?
Hey, end of the day, dates come and go. No need to stress out.
But what if it all goes to hell and we never recover from it? What if she never wants to see me again? Oh, forget it. I'm calling the whole thing off.
And she'll definitely hate you if you cancel on her now.
What am I supposed to do? Where do we go? What do we eat? What do we talk about? I've never thought about this stuff before.
All right, now, take a breath. Leave all that to the experts.
Oh yeah, we got this.
Wait, you two really help me out here?
Sure. Who's got more experience than us?
Well, this is your big chance after all. We're gonna help you make the most of it.
You guys, teach me your ways!
Okay, let's get started then. What is first when it comes to date prep?
Easy. Before you do anything else, relax. Dates are nothing but people getting to know each other. It's all just human nature. Act natural.
I guess that makes sense. Human nature.
What? No, that's not it.
Huh?
A woman's not looking to just chew the fat on a date. You want to woo her. Give her a night she'll remember. Forget acting natural.
I'll put it this way. I don't think that's the case.
Version of yourself.
Okay, right. I need to make everything special.
How do I put this?
How do I do that while acting natural, like Namba said?
Hey, you straight. Girls these days,
Yeah? Just listen to what
like a guy with strong muscles. That one is that's false. sometimes, but not. You know, nah, not like
Exactly
that.
How many girls did you take back to the
You'd be
old
surprised.
cardboard box, huh?
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be.
Guys?
It's this room. That's too hard to think in here. Let's hit the town. That'll get Namba and me inspired, yeah? Of course, as to which of us you'll listen to, well, you can make that call.
Good idea. I'll show you just how to win a woman's heart. Let's go.
Okay. I appreciate it.
I will say this, because a lot of people are just indifferent. They either don't know what they want,
What are we doing here?
or they're looking for the same thing everybody else is looking for.
Kasuga, class is in session.
What?
Lesson 1 in the art of love. Waiting.
Waiting for what?
Listen up. The date's begun the moment you reach the meeting spot and assume position. It is vital to arrive ahead of time by an hour, maybe 2. And then you wait, like a man. Remember, when the girl arrives, she's gonna take one look at you and register a full impression. That impression doesn't wash off. It can take years to fix.
I get it. First impressions, yeah? Makes sense.
I have to admit, he's right. So, show us how you'll wait for Sachan.
Okay, sure. Wait, what do you mean? I'll just, stand?
No, too stiff. Every fiber of your body looks nervous. You want Sachan to feel at ease.
Oh, crap, really? Then, how should I stand?
Who said anything about standing? Hey, why don't you park yourself on that bench?
No, real talk. Just
Goes off a bit.
put it this way:
What? You want me to fall
have that
asleep?
confidence, because at the end of the day,
What did I say earlier?
no matter how much, well, lack of confidence that you think that you have,
Who in the world has seen your sleeping?
I'm gonna be real.
Besides people you trust.
Probably the person that you'll be interested in talking to, they won't have all that much confidence within themselves neither. A lot of people feel the need to have options, like at least have that choice. They feel like they have options, so they could get, so they can feel like they got a little bit more power. Without it, people tend to crumble.
Are you sure about this, man? What do you think, Adachi-san?
Dozing off on a park bench? Huge mistake. What did we say before? A girl wants to feel special. That all starts with your posture.
How do you make someone feel special with your posture?
Remember the rule. 30 minutes early, at least. Then you stand, silent, like a statue. Don't look around. Just hold your gaze firmly in the direction she'll be coming from. When Sachan shows up and gets a load of that, she'll be putty in your hands. Ichiban, she'll think. I've never noticed how manly and passionate he seems. Get it?
Okay, yeah. Maybe it'd be good to show her that side of me.
Whatever. Ichi, you can't do both. Which of our strategies are you going with here?
I have to choose.
Well, I'm gonna say this too. Now, here's a fact. So, if you're interested in let's say, talking to somebody, and this is one of the things, it's always about yourself more so than it is about the other individual. For me specifically, like if I ever have to spit game at somebody, I never once came away respecting somebody I ever had to spit game too. And it's kind of like when you're out there, you're doing your thing. A lot of people do the same kind of stuff. It feels like a certain trend. And when I feel like I'm going down like a certain trend, like because I've seen it over and over and over again, feels like there's nothing really unique. This conversation and different things, it's not really going anywhere. So I've always had so much more success just by being natural, just being yourself. Always go down that route. You're not trying to get somebody to smile and make it feel comfortable to get to a certain place. But like this, if you got to spit game to somebody and you notice it works, chances are, not going to front, it's probably going to work with somebody else too. So it's just kind of like a way of just kind of keeping things natural, keeping a good vibe. A lot of people just want to have choices to try to make the best decisions for themselves. But usually when something goes wrong, people then start having those second guesses and stuff like that. You kind of eliminate that when you just go ahead and just be natural and you just talk to somebody in just kind of like a neutral space. That's what you're just trying to do. If somebody can't take that, or at least they think that you're trying to, you need to step up, you need to be on your A game or whatever. Try to find out what that A game is. You know, because a lot of times when people, it goes like cha-ching, 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 and that's really about it. And never mess with a chick who talks like, you got to spend a little bit to get with me. Like, she's available for purchase and you don't want to go down that route. So once again, just check people and check the character. And the only way you can really get to that, honestly, don't play around with the game. So just be direct. Be direct, be real, be genuine. And it usually works out. Because everybody she probably done encountered probably first started trying to spit game. Keep it real, it works wonders. It works wonders. The only time it don't, when somebody's indifferent, they don't even know about themselves. We'll talk more about it soon. Sit in that natural, that's just who I am, so we'll do that.
Going with you, Namba. I figure sitting down while I wait will help me conserve strength for later.
Right on the money. You always keep as much in the tank as you can.
Oh, hold on a second, Kasuga. How do you feel getting to the meeting spot, right? And there's Sachan, conked out, snoring.
I guess I think she was exhausted from working all day.
Oh. Yep. She finds you asleep while you were waiting for her. You're no puppy dog. You just look like every other sad sack salaryman. She'll spend the whole date wondering if you're really awake or out on your feet.
Oh, damn it, you're right.
That, my friend, is why you stand firm. You're a proud soldier on your way to win the war.
I don't know if that's really how I want to imagine this date, but I admit, I didn't get just how much my posture would matter. I'll be sure not to look tired or sloppy. Thanks.
There we go. So, how about lesson number 2? Art of Love, lesson 2. Location, location, location.
Yes, that's exactly what I need. Someplace fancy we can go.
Huh? Fancy?
Yeah, the date should be special. That's what you said. So, like, a nice Italian or French restaurant?
Oh, jeez.
You guys are kidding me.
A fancy restaurant? Oh, Ichiban, it's like you're studying some kind of date manual.
Exactly. It's too obvious. You'll make her feel like you're running on autopilot. Kasuga, you need a spot that says you picked it just for her.
Someplace just for her, huh? Like what?
Like, Indian curry.
A curry place?
Not just any curry place. That one that has a secret menu. You can order a curry there, spice level.
Real talk, Kingdom Hearts gamer. I'm gonna throw something at you real crazy.
Scoville scale, 500 times spicier than
And
Tabasco.
You're not too far from.
500 times spicier?
You're really not that far from
Spice hardened.
what my experiences was. I'll open up a little bit.
No one's ever finished a whole bowl. Now you tell me, what'll Sachan think when you conquer that beast right before her eyes?
So
I'm not that into spicy food,
I
man.
kind of want the cutscene to stop before I go into this one. It's gonna be a little bit deep.
Suffer for her. Let her see you wiping the sweat from your brow. It's the struggle that's sexy. How she'll be putty in your hands.
Really?
Idiot. What happens when the curry wins? You'll just be a quivering, snotty mess.
That's true.
Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Act natural. Don't be someone you're not. And don't trip over yourself finding somewhere new. Go somewhere you always go.
Maybe, but for me, that's mostly just beef bowl places.
Well, have some beef bowls.
Come on, what? A beef bowl date?
You think it's against the law or something? All that matters is that you stay relaxed. And right now, that means beef bowls.
It's true, I guess. I would be nervous heading to some Italian or French place.
Dumbass! Beef bowls don't win hearts. Show her you're a champ. Spice level 100.
Are my only options really beef bowls or the hottest curry on earth?
Or you could always just give up. Wallow in indecision. Grow old and alone. Make a choice.
Seriously? Fine. I've got to choose, then...
All right, so real quick. Now, I'm going to put myself on here so get a little bit comfortable. Okay, so what you typed in is very, very similar to an experience that I have, essentially with my first. 4 years. Together for 4 years. And exactly as you type, as far as like abusive, one parent was exactly that. And relationships are a very different thing. So when you get involved with somebody, you got to make sure, like, 'cause you never know somebody's full situation, right? You do everything you can for them. And then even though it didn't work out, because at the end of the day, that person, no matter how badly they've been abused, are always going to choose family. Family's family, right? And that's just the nature of the beast, no matter what you sacrifice there. And it took me after that 4 years, because I'm a very patient dude. So, I'm a type of brother, I know what I want. So I'm very patient on how I go about my business. It took me 4 years before I found something different. And you have to put into your mind that it's not you. Don't think of it being like something wrong with you. No, there's nothing wrong with you. There's a situation. But sometimes when things break down the way they do, it's to your benefit. You feel what I'm saying? And certain things can kick in. Like certain things can be like depression, could be anxiety, various other different things. But you can never let that try to seep in too much. It's because those things start to creep in a little bit more deeper when you don't have a separate voice coming in to give you that type of encouragement. So for me, I'm a very stubborn kind of dude. Very, very stubborn kind of dude. But in a good way, not in a bad way. So I could take my faults and understand my faults and apply to do something a little bit better. But that's not always the case for everybody. And when you're in a situation like that, always remember, it's good to try to get, if you have to, like go out to see if you can have somebody that you can trust to get, good information from. Because remember, certain things are outside of your control. And that's something I had to understand. Like, it's outside of my control. But I made sure I did everything I could at that time. And I fought. You know what I'm saying? I fought for the relationship. I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter at heart. I love doing that type of stuff. And normally for me, when I make a decision, my decision is made. So translation. I like a person. I love a person. Like, that's it for me. Like, I'm a very devoted. I'm stupid loyal. And one of my faults is I'm loyal to a fault. And so it takes a lot for a person to do something that makes me want to, like, okay, now I'm going to cut this off. But I'll always put forth, like, my number one biggest effort for something. So if you are a person, you've been through enough, right? You felt, okay, I've done so much, and you put your heart out there, and somebody just try to stomp on it. My 2 cents would be is take it, and it hits you hard in the heart. But remember, there's always going to be tomorrow. And then not only that, but you'll be surprised. You'll see somebody, you'll catch interest, and you just got to take it from there. You want to take your time and think to yourself, but not necessarily dwell too much. It's just because you want to know what that feeling feels like and know you never want to experience that again. So at the end of the day, remember this. It takes two for a relationship. Anything more than that, So once again, because my first was like, it was her and then everybody else. And one of the issues kind of like telling me like, hey, I want to, it's not just like us thing. I make sure, parents are okay and stuff like that. It's like, nah. Like, just kind of like, this is us. But ultimately, when it comes down to, a lot of times they always say people come and go, right? Friends come and go, relationships come and go. But somebody that sticks around, that's the person you want to kind of invest yourself and keep. That's why take things slow, be patient, and see what happens. But you don't necessarily need to jump into any kind of relationship just to feel, good about yourself or anything else. Just take your time and be yourself. And even if you do have depression, different things like that, it's just, you don't have to tell people. You have to just take it slow. Like, hey, I just want to make sure, we're good. And that you're good with me and I'm good with you. And just, that's all you gotta do. Take things slow. Somebody has to respect it. If they can't respect it or they expecting money, it's going to show up. Trust me. Be patient. Take your time. because certain actions within the individual is going to present himself over time. That's just how it is. Period. You know, if people want to check you for everything you got more than the right to check them for the same things too. Just keeping it real. All right, we're gonna go for the usual beef bowl.
Then it's the beef bowls, yes.
What? Beef bowls on a date? You lose your mind?
I know it's not perfect, but I keep thinking of Sa-chan sitting in silence while I tackle that curry.
But she's, you know, watching you with pride. She's in awe of your bravery.
Does that sound like Sa-chan to you? Am I taking her out just to perform for her?
Of course you are. It's about impressing her.
Wisdom comes from pain. Remember that.
Point of a date to talk
But
with
also, you can't get wise unless you put your front foot forward. Jump in. And I kind of have a motto. I like to jump into the fire.
The lesson behind.
I mean, I won't suggest that for everybody, but you know.
Thanks. Yeah, and that means beef bowls are out of the question.
When you start to grow and you have things that you care about, you tend to find yourself just jumping yourself right into things, and it's how it is.
Guess I've just
You know?
find a spot we'll both like.
Yeah, precisely. Yeah, now you
But thank you. Thank you.
You saw through my trick and realized the true lesson underneath. You know, he's really not that clueless.
Oh, you're right. Maybe all he's actually missing is confidence.
Gotta say, I wasn't sure about this before, but you guys really
Those days, I'm
readier for this
gonna keep it real. I will never, ever in my life forget those days.
Right.
Never.
And it's time for the final lesson.
You're stronger for it,
Here we are then.
or you'll be better because of
Final
it.
course in the art of love.
And if people keep passing you by,
I think I see
trust me,
what's
they ain't
coming.
on you.
Give it to me. What's wrong with how I
They liking brains, man. Keeping it real.
I mean, this suit's natural, isn't it?
Far from it, I'm afraid to say. Highly unnatural.
How?
Is that a natural fabric color? Remember, we're after human nature here. Try something like this.
This is a date outfit? It doesn't look that stylish.
Nothing's more stylish than au naturel. What's trendier these days than an organic lifestyle? These clothes, they're pure cotton and hemp. Not an ounce of artificial color. An environmentally friendly ensemble.
I get it. It's another way of keeping things natural. But Sa-chan, won't it surprise her? I mean, she's never seen me dressed this way.
Stop worrying. The call of nature affects everyone. Sa-chan will know on a primal level that this is sexy. Don't you see? It's written in our very souls to love those who love nature.
Oh, really though? Look, I get the value of being environmentally conscious, but...
Hey, come on, quit humoring this whack job, Kasuga. You're trying to win a girl's heart, not save the whales.
Depending on who you talk to, the environmental stuff would be weed.
Burlap beatnik isn't
Depending on who you talk to, so you gotta be careful. Be careful.
Okay, Adachi-san, what do you recommend?
Aha! Feast your eyes on this masterpiece of sartorial seduction.
Holy shit! You don't think this is a little too flashy?
Kasuga, why does the firefly illuminate in the darkness?
What?
Yeah.
It's the male's method of courtship, obviously. Dazzling your beloved, captivating them. It's an instinct every living thing on Earth shares. Obey your instincts, Kasuga. Light up her life, and Sa-chan will be putty in your hands.
Whoa! Oh, when you put it like that, this suit is pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yep. Now don't you want to show up in that instead of Namba's crap bag?
Damn, you're right. I've got to choose again. We both made good points.
Here's the problem.
It's all right, Ichiban. Just go with your heart.
Okay, I will. I'm wearing this one.
Here's the problem with this. Namba doesn't seem like a girl who is really into the sparkly stuff. Or the other one. I think it's gonna be a little bit ridiculous, but all right. So you want to impress on your first, but at the same time, there's other ways to impress on your first date. It's not necessarily about, you know, dressing up right or taking to a crazy fancy spot or anything else like that. It's a real dumb thing to do, honestly. Women are smart and they're powerful too. And oftentimes because dudes are chasing, and they use the chasing aspect as far as like the word is saying courtmanship. People get set up all the time. And they don't really realize it. So if you go in with something like crazy, like razzle dazzle, essentially, you're kind of setting this expectation because especially as your first, it needs to be reoccurring. So you're going to be spending a hell of a lot of money. If you go organic, could be all right. Any takers? I'd rather go, I ain't going front. I'd rather go organic. Honestly, I wouldn't even do this neither. Jokers seem like they about to beat up at Starbucks. But, like organic with you all is, I mean, hell, for the laughs, let's do it. Razzle dazzle.
Adachi-san, it's yours. I know that human nature is important, but special occasions demand special action, don't they?
All right. I've said all I have to say. Give it your all. Make it one for the history books.
Damn straight. We got you as far as we can get you. Now it's up to you, Kasuga.
You two, watch. I'll make you proud.
I gotta see how this holds up. It's gonna be nice. If this date goes well, it's all because of them. Namba, Adachi-san, thank you. I should get back home for now. I want to say this. Life is different. It is a challenge. It's a journey, no pun intended, for the channel. But it's different. Now, ignorance can be bliss. So oftentimes it's what people don't know about you. And a lot of people don't reward themselves the opportunity to get to know someone. They're too busy. Everybody wants something immediate right now, at this moment. And people just go bouncing around folks just so they can feel like they're not alone. When people get to that point, it's really sad, honestly. Especially, let's say, after a breakup or something else like that. Like, yeah, you want to get over things, but you should also take some time for yourself. Figure out things. You could tell one person, oh, you know, I got to work on me, different things like that, and then you end up, let's say, maybe a month or so later with somebody else. Like, did you truly work on you? You know what I mean? Or you're just going with what you feel as though is familiar and comfortable. And some people have that tendency. I know more than enough people who needed to just have somebody and be with somebody, and that's not healthy. You know, you don't really develop your own self. Career-wise, everybody got that. Everybody could do things for their careers. You know, that's nothing. But developing yourself as far as, like, you know, like a job placement and everything else ain't got nothing to do with your character. Nothing. Yo, Flip, what's good, G? Just remember that. You know, sometimes some words be said, and trust me, they're not. No. It's just like, no. There's a thing that people like to say, a lack of accountability. Guys and ladies have this massive issue with a lack of accountability. Lasted for a bit, man. Yo, I appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, bro. Thank you for giving me just a little bit of your time. I like it actually. The game is really good. I love it so far. There's a lot of dialogue. So, you know, nothing wrong. We haven't gotten really anywhere yet. We're literally just at the opening. But it's good to know. Like, so far, at least, I mean, the game is 3 years after the original. So, that's, you know. And I didn't know Ichiban and Sachan. Well, Ichiban had some fillers for Sachan. I didn't even realize that from the past game. But it's good, though. It's really good. I'm going to recommend this anyway, just because it's, you know. It's Yakuza. It's like a Dragon Man. Yeah, I don't mind it neither. I don't mind it. I mean, I'm a dialogue guy, especially if they got what you call it, voice acting, which has it in abundance. It makes me very, very happy. And then the relationship dialogues and stuff like that opened up. So it's nice to have a conversation. It's like you never know what certain things will come up. So real talk. Anybody out there, y'all struggling for whatever the case may be? Believe in yourselves. Don't worry about nobody else. I could give you like freaking 100 reasons why you should. Oh God. I don't know yet. I don't know if it's the same old game just yet. All I do know is that my man he came back. He's working for like a temp agency, it feels like. Either way, not the point. Not the point. All I'm saying is, it's good. And that's all that should matter, right? It's good. Now, we haven't got to the point of summoning yet, if they have that still in the game. There's a lot I don't know. It's a lot I don't know. What is that? Oh, okay. Something. That was good, bro.
The battle is on. Cool.
The whole game was great. And I'm very happy they went down this route, because I know that was the conversation back beforehand. People were really uncomfortable, went from like a brawler to RPG. So, you know, it's good to have change, man. Sometimes. Depending on what that change is.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Oh, God. Mm-hmm.
Stronger.
Now, let me check. So we go down this alley and then cut across. Should be fine. We didn't even get into the side missions or anything else just yet. We'll probably try to find it. You plan on playing this game eventually? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to see if this hits Game Pass within a year. All the other Yakuza's have so far. Okay, right. Mm-hmm. Now, what's your name? Tell me, sweetie. Tell me your name. Hey. We could bring you back to reality. Come on, give you a little bit of life, spice it up a bit. Yeah, life is good, man. Life is good. To all the gentlemen, or men, however you want to be, men should be striving to be gentlemen. That shouldn't go away. That should not go away at all. Do your thing. Have confidence. Believe, man. Believe. And also remember this. This with anything. If people can't appreciate the small things, they'll never appreciate the big things you do for them. They'll love the item, never the person. What's good, bro?
Let's do it. Yeah. Wings be pressed. On to the next level.
Hello, worker status increased. Now, it'd be sick if he comes out and fight for an attack. Pulls out, like, you know, the little bank account. And start throwing money at people. What is LB? Okay. Now we're gonna relax, and I can't wait to see what our choices is giving us. Yep, turn in, baby. Got a busy day tomorrow? I'll hit the hay. Mm-hmm.
Am I late?
No, not at all. Actually, I just got here.
Look, you don't have to be so nervous. Oh, wow. I can tell you went all out for today, Ichiban.
Oh, you mean the guys helped me pick this out? Is it weird?
No. I think you look nice. So, where are we off to?
Oh, first things first.
We're terribly sorry. Please come again soon.
Oh, they're full too.
And so much for planning ahead. I had a bunch of places picked out. How's every one of them fill?
Well, it is lunchtime, so I guess it makes sense. Let's try somewhere else.
Sorry. Those were all the places I had in mind.
Oh, really? Guess we should have made reservations ahead of time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have thought about that.
Damn it, what am I doing? What the hell we do? Where we going now? Oh, hang on. I probably shouldn't be the only one picking here.
Sachan, is there anywhere you'd want to go?
Me? Well, actually, yeah, there is.
Oh, then hey, let's try to get a table.
Real quick. All right, so some people act like, you know, the guy's supposed to do it. Listen. It's a smart thing to do. There's nothing wrong with what he just did. Nothing wrong with asking, hey, be comfortable doing this? Would you be comfortable going here? What places do you like? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't freaking pick what's in, you don't know what's going on in people's heads sometimes, so you don't know. So it's nice to find a place that, hey, y'all both can feel good and comfortable with. Say, hey, I'm thinking about this. Would you like to? It works. Trust me, it freaking works. If it don't, you got a whole different kind of person. You better check that. But, you know, I'm minding my business. Let's continue.
Oh, it's not a place to eat.
Huh? What is it then?
What? Do I have to spell it out for you? I mean, you're the one getting all fidgety.
What? Is she for real?
We've been walking all this time, right? Let's stop by.
A hotel? No way, dude.
What? I assumed you were feeling the same way.
But it's still light out.
Since when does that matter? Day or night, I could really use it right now.
Oh crap, Sachan really doesn't mince words, does she? What would Namba or Adachi do at a time like this? What would anyone do? Let's just play it cool. We don't know how this is gonna. We just play it cool. Yeah, jumping straight to a hotel isn't exactly wholesome.
You know, Sachan,
Hmm.
do you, do this kind of thing often?
Well, I guess. I'm usually always in the mood.
And how would you feel if someone you love was doing the same thing?
Well, I guess it's not something to be proud of.
Right, so the hotel's probably a little fast, huh?
What? A hotel? Where did you get that idea?
Huh? Isn't that one?
I meant I could use a
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean about that. Trust me, I do.
There's a smoking area a little ways up ahead. See?
Oh, right. Yeah, smoking. I knew that's what you meant. Sure, let's smoke. Heck, maybe I'll have two.
Are you okay, Ichiban?
Okay. But remember, she lost out. And when a lot of guys, you know, father figures, stuff like that, just get into a habit and people got stuff in their heads and they can't get out the fact that, you know, they ain't going to be around forever. So, you know, it's better for, let's say your daughter be with somebody that's actually, you know, a good man and genuine, authentic, and he's going to do, you know his head's in the right places. I never once had an issue with any of my ex's fathers. Never once had an issue. Never once. But some people are very, very stuck up in their own worlds and their own heads, and some people have freaking egos. Trust me, I know. Yeah. But the best thing that you could do is, once again, remember, it's not your loss. That's hers and theirs. And never take it as a negative. It's just they're not mentally there. You know what I'm saying? Some people just aren't mature enough. And you do have grown ass parents that are just absolute kids. You know what I'm saying? There's a reference to terms where I'm from. Essentially, right now, especially in today's society, we have babies having babies. That's essentially what's going down. So don't go stressing about it. Okay, what are some things we both could talk about? Seriously? Friends? All right, so I guess we'll just do... Namba. Why not?
You know, I wonder what Namba looks like without his glasses.
Why?
Oh, well, it's just I realized I've never seen him without him.
Hey, you're right. Well, now I'm kind of curious too.
What if he's actually super hot or something?
Aw, that's kind of mean to Nanchan. Still, he could use a little spiffing up. Get his hair done and stuff.
I know. We should plan the guy a makeover one of these days. Adachi-san can help out too.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Hey, plan on it then.
Say, wouldn't you rather spend more time with Nanchan and Adachi-san than be on a date with me?
Okay, that's kind of...
I mean,
yeah.
You seem like you really perk up whenever you
Trust me, we ain't that far off.
Oh, no.
We is not that far off.
Just something we haven't
I know what that's like.
is all.
I found out about my first father when he got out of his situation when he got out of prison.
Oh, right.
I know how that is.
Those two, I just remember. They were telling me about a place near Jinai Station that's supposed to be pretty good.
I know.
You maybe want to go there now?
I know way too well.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Talking about all right, we good. Kind of read that lead. Why? Why here? All places. Why a fancy Kaput restaurant?
Whoa, look at this counter. Is that real Hinoki cypress?
Sure is.
Everything okay, Ichiban?
Yeah, I just assumed the place would be a little more casual, seeing as Namba and Adachi suggested it.
I doubt those two have ever actually been here. Actually, come to think of it, all they said was that the place had good atmosphere.
Capo has the adequate rooms.
Here,
Oh God.
let's order something.
Okay.
He's all in his emotions.
Yeah, let's look at the menu.
All right, I think I'm gonna try this. I'll have the Shunkokugyo, please.
Oh, miss, that's actually read Harutsugeuo.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. Oh, geez. This is embarrassing.
Oh, we're gonna cover for it. Might as well, right? Let's go. Gotta let her know things are okay.
There's no need to be embarrassed, Sachan. Looking at it myself, I doubt many people can read everything on the menu. For one thing, a little pronunciation guide wouldn't hurt.
Oh, no, you don't have to say that. It's our first time here, after all.
I couldn't help but hear, sir. You find our menu unsatisfactory?
No, we're sorry. Everything's just great.
Well, actually, he has a point.
Huh?
Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. So,
First-time
psychic.
customers tend to get discouraged by our menu. We've had trouble keeping regulars as of late. Upon trying to determine the cause, I thought perhaps our emphasis on formality set the bar a little too high.
Sure, formal's great and all, but when it starts intimidating you, it kind of loses its luster a bit.
You're absolutely right. To that end, we'll be adding pronunciations to the menu as soon as possible. Thank you for being so open and honest.
Wow, they're updating the menu thanks to you, Ichiban. You didn't let the fancy atmosphere stop you or anything. I'm impressed.
I just said what I was thinking. I mean, look at this. They put these two kanji together, but who's ever gonna be able to read that?
Well, actually, that's just shrimp.
What? Shrimp?
Even I could read that. Now you're embarrassing me.
Now, allow us to offer some onmitsu for dessert on us as a token of our appreciation.
Really? Oh, I love onmitsu. Thank you so much.
Oof. Who knew Capo style was so good?
Seriously, that was delicious. I don't know if I would have ever gone there if not for our date. Thank you so much, Ichiban.
Oh, really? Hey, I'm just happy you're happy.
Okay, that makes sense then.
No way.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate.
See that guy walking
That's really
toward us
unfortunate.
right now?
You mean those three guys?
The one leading him? His name's Tanaka. He used to be a regular of mine.
At your cabaret club?
Yeah. He's president of an IT venture firm, but money or not, it doesn't make up for how he acts. He would lie to all the other customers saying I was his girl, so I banned him from the club. But even after all that, he'd wait for me at the back door. So I made up my own lie and told him I had a boyfriend.
Sheesh, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, but he doesn't give up. He'd tell me, "You're lying," or "There's no way you have a boyfriend." And worse, he still hangs out back sometimes.
Think he sees through you, or do you just need to be more convincing?
I'm not sure, but he says he can read people like a book. Anyway, this is perfect. Ichiban, play along, okay?
Huh?
It's all up to you. Now, act like you're my boyfriend.
Oh my God.
Boyfriend? But this is so sudden. Huh?
Saiko-san! What a coincidence! What are you doing here?
What? Isn't it obvious? I'm on a date with my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? You mean the dressed up caveman?
Hey there! My name is Ichiban Kasuga, and I'm dating Saiko-san.
Jeez, way to be subtle. Do you believe me now that I have a boyfriend?
Of course not! Come on, you know I can read people like nobody's business. This poor guy doesn't look even remotely your type. No way, no how.
This dude's stupid. I better start acting like a boyfriend. What kind of guy would be a good match for Sachi? Oh my god. Definitely never crossed my mind before. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, but that's the one thing about family. It's not like it's one of those things you just can't control, right? And when it comes to stuff like no matter where your heart is at, you just gotta know the only thing that you can control is your own actions. And everything else is at that point outside your hands. Now, you know, you can work to try to convince somebody, but you know, when it goes, don't work. It don't work. And you gotta think about at some point being happy yourself, right? Because that place where you want to be happy at is not there. So, you know, you gotta find yours, and that's essentially all that it is. And whatever else that goes on, that has to be left back in the past. So like no matter how much you think about it, no matter how much you want to hypothesize about it, no matter how much this situation is this or whatever the case may be, no matter how much all the different possibilities and everything else and all the reasonings, you know, at the end of the day, when you come back to and you got your reality, you know, that person ain't there. You know what I'm saying? So that's where you just kind of like at this point, it's just more like about what do you want for yourself? You know what I mean? What kind of person do you envision in your life? And think personality traits. Go from there. Trust me, and then you'll build that up. Watch. You'll be given the gift that you never thought possible. And then all the stuff that you experience, it's almost like running faucet water. Turn it off, done. Or I don't know if that's the right analogy, but it's in the past. So we'll just say I don't think she really cares so much for the cool and stylish, but I'll say the real down to earth. Because we've been like stylish, I don't think that's kind of like a thing because the other guy's trying to be stylish. I think. Typically looks at what someone's got on the inside. If she had a boyfriend, she'd probably be pretty down to it. Alright. Let's try to act natural.
So, you're Saiko-san's boyfriend. Okay then. And what do you do for work?
Actually, I'm a contract employee at Hello Work.
A contract employee? Ha! You're a temp! And you think you can land a girl like Saiko-san?
Why everybody got to think about money?
I'd care
Always
about
money.
that.
Alright, let me ask you this, Mr. Boyfriend. If Saiko-san ends up 10 million yen in debt, are you gonna pull her out? I can pay that off in my sleep. Can you?
I don't have that kind of money, so no, I can't.
I thought so. You don't have what it takes to protect her.
But I can listen to her and share in her worries, wherever, whenever, as long as she needs. Isn't that what a boyfriend's supposed to do?
Ichiban.
And what the hell does that solve? You'll sit around and stress out. The end.
Except it's not the end. It's comforting to have someone worry alongside you. Knowing they care can give you the strength to keep going. It's like how multiplying 2 negatives gives you a positive. That's the kind of man I'd want. I'm glad Ichiban is my boyfriend.
You serious, Sako-san? You're really telling me this scruffy-looking oaf is your boyfriend?
You didn't hear me the first time?
But... No. How can I lose to a dumpy guy like him?
Because she's more special than a chick that only want money.
So can you please promise to stop following me around?
Sure, I'll promise. Right after I teach you two a lesson.
Oh, God.
What? You want to crush my heart? Fine, I'll crush you!
That's fine. We'll just beat these little sorry little suckers. Your allies' positionings open up a variety of strategic possibilities. The knockback chains allowing them to follow up an enemy is not in their direction. And back attacks against enemies who have their attention divided. Many of these attacks provide extra damage, so be sure to make use of them. I hear you. I hear you. Friends only. I feel you, but remember. Now, how do I switch? Okay, RS. How do I switch? Wait! I know exactly. Activate auto battle with LT. You have the scene fight your own press LT gains manual control. Or LT and press up and down to adjust the party's auto battle behavior. And put it this way, she probably is. But I never met her. It's hard. It's really hard to meet somebody, especially when people have, you know, their deep relationships with things. To be that kind of person who is their own individual, oftentimes is very rarely the case. Very rarely. Oh, I wonder how you switch people though. And that's the thing that sucks. And then let's say that person even did speak up.
What the hell, man? That's right.
Sometimes people don't have the power that they need for themselves, you know?
Man, what an asshole. Wow, at the very least, it looks like he's done following you around, Sachan.
Thanks, Ichiban. Way to play the part. Your little ad-lib at the end was amazing.
Hey, my pleasure.
If only I could tell that Atlet was a real just tell her.
Jerk totally ruined your new clothes. I'm so sorry. Ugh, it's all my fault.
Nah, they're just clothes. But, I should probably go freshen up. If it's all right, would you mind waiting a little bit? I'll go change.
Okay, I'll be right here.
Great. Be right back.
Man, I'm gonna be real. The smallest things go the longest ways. Don't this look like what a date should be? Yeah? Yeah?
Hey, sorry. Couldn't find a vending machine.
No worries. You know, I wasn't sure how this was gonna go, but I had fun. Thanks, Ichiban.
Oh, sure. Happy it all worked out.
You okay?
So listen, I know I used to be a Yakuza and all, and now that I quit, I'm basically just scraping by every day.
Ichiban, what is this all about?
I'm not very bright, and I suck at studying too. For real, Captain Sawashiro's been calling me a dumbass since the day we met. But still, I'm working a steady job now, and I take it really seriously. I think I even got a good reputation at the office too. Physically speaking, I'd say I'm pretty strong. I mean, I'm nothing compared to a guy like Kiryu-san. But I definitely know how to hold my own. I don't drink or smoke too much either. And I can't say I don't gamble, but, well, It's mostly just a hobby, you know? The point is, I don't really have too much to offer. But when it comes to you, I give everything I have just to make you happy. So, let me ask you. Will you marry me?
Damn, you went straight for the marriage thing.
Ichiban.
I thought he was just gonna be like, you be my girlfriend. Anytime you need advice, I'll always be around to help you out, bro. I got no problems. Take care and enjoy your time. Have fun. Let me know how you liked it. And keep your head up, too.
Listen, I know how hard it is to go it alone, especially as a woman. To run things at the club like you do, all while looking after your dad and sister? That's incredible! But if we're together, you won't have to bear all that on your own anymore. I'll help you look after your dad. And if anything at all happens with Nanoha, I'll be right there. I'm serious. You won't even have to work. You can hang at home and leave the rest to me. And I wouldn't push all the housework on you either. I'll clean, cook, do laundry, shop, whatever you want. And if we have a kid, you can bet I'll raise him right. And then one day, maybe we could all visit Arakawa-san's grave together. I'd tell him, look at this happy family I've built. You can rest easy up there, 'cause I'm doing just fine down here. Sachan?
Thanks again, Ichiban. Today really was fun.
Wait! Hey, hang on a sec! Sachan, did I say something wrong?
No, nothing like that. I just need to get home. Up early tomorrow, you know? It's probably the same for you too, right? Anyway, let's just keep at it.
But what's your answer?
Damn, he went. Ooh. The man was just raw topping. Oh, man.
Good grief. What kind of moron proposes on the first date?
Maybe it's some sort of late bloomer panic.
I don't know what to say.
I mean, I could see her getting turned off or something, but I doubt Sachan be mad about it.
Well, no, she wasn't mad, I don't think. She just said she was leaving all of a sudden.
Idiot. That means she's mad. Possibly fuming. Dare I even say seething?
Well, that's it then, boys. Game over. Let's put the old dream out to pasture.
Hey, quit screwing around and help me out. For real. I got no idea what's what anymore.
So the date itself, that all went fine, right?
Yeah. I mean, I was really nervous and awkward at first, but eventually Sachan started having a lot of fun. At least, I think she did. You know, now that I think about it, maybe she was already fed up with me at that point.
Oh boy, this is where it all starts. The doubts rolling in. So much for the hero of Yokohama.
Look, hang on. This is Sachan we're talking about. If she wasn't feeling it, she would have called it real fast.
In that case, you must have said something pretty stupid in that proposal. What all did you say? Give us the spiel, huh?
What, now? It's kind of embarrassing.
Look, dumbass, if we don't know exactly what you said, then we can't help you. Now, spit it out.
Well, first, I talked about how I'm poor, and how I used to be in the Yakuza. I mentioned I wasn't too smart, but that I was working an honest job. I said I don't drink, smoke, or gamble much. Yeah, that was a good chunk of it.
So far, so good. No red flags or anything just yet.
So, then what?
Right. I said I didn't have much going for me, but I swore I'd make her happy. And yeah, after that, I proposed. What?
That was it.
Listen, Ichiban. Sachan might be working her ass off, but she's out there living her dreams. You think a girl like that really needs someone to gallop on in and save the day?
Look, I know you didn't mean it like that, but if there was ever a way to screw up, that was it.
Sounds like we got our culprit. But just to be safe, what else did you say?
After that, I said I love that she's so responsible, how it's really impressive for a woman to do what she does.
Wait, what? You really said for a woman?
Was that bad?
Stuff like for a woman, or even though you're a woman, that kind of talk can come off as pretty sexist, even if you're just hanging with us guys.
Really?
Oh boy, you raised a whole bunch of red flags, huh? I got a bad feeling about this.
Me too. So, was there anything else?
Well, I mentioned her dad and sister. She really goes out of her way for them, you know? Because of that, I said I'd take care of the bills and she could just hang out at home.
Oh, shit. I'm sure you meant you just wanted her to take it easy. But you don't think Sachan's at the club just for the money, do you?
I know there's more to it than that.
Maybe, but the way you said it might have been misinterpreted to mean otherwise. I get you were panicked, but there had to be a better way to phrase that, right?
Oh, man! Oh, what I wouldn't give to go back and do it all over!
He was in the moment.
Well, let's be doubly sure there is not more. Did you say anything else after that?
I did. I said that even if Sachan did stay at home, I'd help out with the chores. And that if we ever had a kid, we could all visit the boss's grave together.
Is that finally it? You didn't add any more fuel to the fire?
No, that was the last of it, I think.
Well, you sure went out with a bang. So you said you'd help with the chores. Noble, but I doubt it earned any points. That more or less gives the impression you think chores are a woman's job.
And depending on the person, talking about having a kid can be pretty shaky territory too.
That is true.
Couples can't even have kids, so it's not like marriage is all about starting a family.
And you topped it off with a planned visit to Arakawa's grave. That almost sounds like you want to marry her just to make the old man proud.
Hey, come on. You're saying every single thing I said was wrong? Oh, this sucks. Seriously, what the hell do I do now?
You can understand where he's coming from. It's just,
Well, might just have to apologize.
True. She might be fed up with you and all that, but it's better than saying nothing.
Okay. Just gotta make things right.
Thanks, you guys. Seriously. Don't sweat it.
Hey.
If you're going to apologize to her, the sooner the better. Yeah, alright. I'll go do it right now. My stomach's still in the knot, though. No surprise there. You okay? Want us to tag along? I couldn't actually do that. You sure? Well, good luck.
Goodbye.
Thanks. He's in his emotions. You want to get it out. You just ain't saying it right. You know. And butterflies turn you into a whole different person. I wonder if Sachan's at work already. I'll swing by the bar. But then she could probably be also at a point where she completely understands where he's coming from and what he's trying to do. Or at least what he's trying to say. Some people take things differently. Because, you know, you have to be different to think that somebody's trying to intentionally just, like, you know, hurt you, discredit you, or put you down or something like that. I feel for my man. I really do. I'm about to feel for this dude once I punch him out. I got frustrations. I'm going to take it out on you. I got frustrations. I asked my girl to marry me on the first freaking date. Oh, you suck. That's fine, though. Now I gotta go apologize. Oh my God. Oh, 1 second. I gotta pick this up. What do you mean what I'm looking at? I'm looking at you. No, I would never recover. I can't get married. And where is this thing at? Okay, it's right here. So let me just kind of head out this way and I'll just turn right. I'm going to eat hot kimchi again today and charge through every crosswalk in the city. Okay. I feel like I started this whole thing very indifferently. Got an earthworm. Give me 1 second. Dudes, I'm sorry, but I really feel as though I really need to, like, destroy you. Okay, left. It's like I might have, see, like a cone down this map. I don't know what this is. What is this? Battle? Battle.
Cool.
Unboxer. My God. Oh, they're gonna get stronger later.
Oh, Sachan!
Hey, Ichiban. What a coincidence.
Oh, no. I was looking for you. I wanted to apologize for yesterday.
Oh? Apologize for what?
I wasn't thinking about how you felt at all, and I ended up saying a whole bunch of terrible things. So yeah, I want to apologize.
Was what you said that terrible?
I talked to Adachi-san and Namba about it afterwards, and things became pretty clear. First off, I made a bunch of weird assumptions saying stuff like, for a woman, and junk. And even though I know you take the club really seriously, I spouted off about how you could quit your job, you know, if we got married. Oh, and also, I said I'd help out with the chores as if you'd automatically be the one doing all that. There's more. I was talking about having a kid, like that was a given too. And then, on top of that, I said we'd visit the boss's grave and put him at ease. That wasn't a lie, but I didn't mean to make it sound like I only want to get married for Arakawa-san's sake. I know I panicked, but it wasn't cool that I disregarded your feelings like that. Really. I'm so sorry, Sachan!
She's smart. She knows this is Ichari.
It? You came all this way just to say that? You're silly. I wasn't worried about that one bit.
Huh? But
I mean, sure, maybe those weren't the most tactful things to say, but no biggie. Work at a cabaret club long as I have, and you hear a whole lot worse.
Well, then, why did you...
Well, it's just that we first met in kind of a weird way, you know? We're like partners in crime, you and me. Just think about how much we've been through. I guess at some point it started to feel like having you around's a given. And, well, I think a little romance might get in the way of everything. In that sense, I think it'd be better if we went back to being friends. Don't worry, though. I'm with you to the very end.
Sachan...
That's all there is to it. So don't beat yourself up, okay? Like I said before, let's just keep at it. See ya.
Aw. Damn, 1 year later. Ugh.
Damn it! Okay, Ichiban. Right. Come on. Time to make some moves.
Hey, good morning.
Oh, Kasuga-kun.
Morning. Let's give it all we got today, yeah?
Sure. Listen, can I talk to you for a second?
Huh? Oh, is this about organizing the warehouse? Don't worry, I'm on it.
No, you see, there's something you should know. Why don't we grab a meeting room?
Huh? Okay, sure.
I hope it don't get worse for him.
Huh? My contract's been terminated?
I know. Crazy timing. Remember how it was supposed to renew end of next month? Well, I thought about trying to get you a raise, but just yesterday, City Hall went and denied the renewal.
Was there a problem with my quality of work?
Oh, no. Kasuga-kun, you've done an outstanding job. But apparently the city's budget is getting pretty tight. It seems they've no choice but to start cutting back on contractors.
Right. I see.
Damn.
Understood. Well, let me just say, thank you for putting up with me. I'm guessing I'm done after this month. Well, for what it's worth, I'll be sure to finish strong.
No. We'd actually like it if today could be your last day.
Damn.
You want me to use my PTO? I mean, it's true I never took any, but I don't think I have that much stored up, do I?
Oh, well, you won't have to worry about that. They made an exception, and will mark the rest as PTO as well. They hardly ever do something like this.
Oh, jeez, I don't deserve that. You don't have to give me any special treatment. I can just work until...
I'm really sorry. This is just what the higher-ups have decided. Just know I'm grateful to you, all right?
Okay. Well, with that, thank you for everything you've done for me.
No. Thank you.
Damn. Oh, that's that. That's all to say goodbye to everyone. Also, the lady he was into. And now got let go of his contractor role.
Excuse me.
Hi there, Koshi-san. Oh, hey there. Heard today's your last day. Yeah. I just wanted to say thanks for all your help. I know I made a lot of trouble for you. Nonsense. There was no trouble at all. Best of luck on your future endeavors, Hashira-san. I'm sure you'll do great no matter where you go. Thanks.
Thank you.
Guess I'll be taking off now. Thanks again. We'll go here. This person? Yep.
Excuse me.
Pardon me, Kimura-san. Oh, hey. I heard today's your last day. Yeah, you were such a big help to me here. You even taught me how to use a computer. Oh, no, that was nothing. Really. Sorry, I actually got something I need to take care of by the end of the day. Take care of yourself.
I'm sorry.
See ya. Now, this is kind of weird. I guess everybody either like them and don't want to say anything to them.
Excuse me.
Imai-san. Hi. This is kind of sudden, but today's actually my last day. I just want to say thanks so much for all your help. Oh, yeah? I heard the news. I was pretty shocked, honestly. Good luck out there. I'm sure you'll do great at your next job.
Thank you.
Take care. Okay, take care of that. Oh, that really sucks. I don't think they wanted to see him go at all. Feel like someone else is there.
Come on, get a grip. Everything's right back to how it used to be. Okay.
Kazuya's job has changed from hello worker to freelancer. Suppose want something back, I ought to let Adachi-san know what happened. From there, I need to figure out a new way to carry on Akara-san legacy. I got the treasure hunt ability. A person asked to perform treasure hunt near search points such as vending machines and dumpsters. You can find money, items, and even things to pawn. Give it a try. If you're down and out and unconcerned by the haughty stares of onlookers. Sorry, I gotta get a yen. I gotta get a yen. If I could get a yen, I'll be happy. Give me a yen. I just need a yen. 1 yen. I got 100 yen. You ask for one, you get 100. Let's go. I'm really in the mood for details today, but I head straight home. All right, one sec, guys.
What's up?
Not much. I got a plate. I was thinking it was gonna be like another 100 yen. Another paper plate? What? Why? Supposed to get money. 100 yen. Poseidon power? Energy drink that boosts attack and magic in a fight. Every time I see somebody with like an outfit like this, I'm thinking a hotel. Maybe at a cell phone store or something.
Hey, that's him, right?
Yeah, that's him. No doubt about it.
Well, it's about damn time. Welcome home, Kasuga-san.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
We just want to do a little interview, that's all. You're basically the talk of the town.
And why's that?
You take bribes from former Yakuza, then ship them off to do shady jobs all over town. So, what say you fill us in?
What is this shit?
Come on, the secret's out. Hello Works a hookup for the Yakuza. The guys who broke up the Omi and Tojo have been off living the good life, right? You're no exception.
What? Who told you that? You can't just believe everything you hear, you know?
Alright, simmer down. Now, be real. Just how much are you making? Nobody wants a bunch of former Yakuza wandering around. Doesn't that weigh on your conscience at all?
Back off!
Yo!
Ow! Oh. Did you see that? Oh, he's out of control. The real Ichiban Kasuga's on the loose! Well, they may call him the hero of Yokohama, but deep down he's just another Yakuza. Yakuza feeding off other Yakuza, no less. Oh, honor and duty, my freshly bruised ass! Okay, cut. Woo! Wasn't smart of you to get rough on camera like that, Kasuga-san. Oh, you're in big trouble if this ever goes online. Toss $1 million my way, however, and it's yours. Have it ready by tomorrow.
You think I'm gonna give in to this crap? You think anybody's gonna buy your stupid act?
Oh, a little editing goes a long way. Wait and see. Couple of clicks here and there, and everyone will think you threw a regular haymaker.
Yeah, well, best of luck, pal.
You sure? I mean, you're already going viral as it is. Ask yourself, do you really want to throw oil on that fire?
Viral? Do I look like I'm sick to you?
Huh? Oh, come on. Have you not seen how people are talking about you online?
Can't say I have. Not a big web guy.
Seriously? Ugh, what a pain. Hey, show him the video.
Yo. At least I got the courtesy.
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya. Let's get to it. Ladies and gents, our...
Sega, you've been watching too much Twitch.
This man here is Ichiban Kasuga, a former gangster who was heavily involved in the dissolution of 2 major Yakuza factions 4 years ago. On top of that, some people even call him the hero of Yokohama. This exclusive footage was secretly recorded in Yokohama at a real Hello Work.
This is not my overlay for my channel, just to let y'all know.
Brazenly working the front desk. Meanwhile, the man sitting across from him is yet another former Yakuza.
The hell is this? Sasaki? This was like a misunderstanding.
Ichiban Kasuga seems to be whispering orders to his ex-Yakuza cohort. Then, having received his instructions from Kasuga, the ex-Yakuza leaves Hello Work, only to make a beeline for... a mini-mart, a drugstore, and a fancy boutique. We catch him stealing things right off the shelves, even going so far as to use a fake hand.
Hey, hold up. That ain't right.
Finally, it looks like Kasuga then buys the items from his personal thief at a deep discount. According to our extensive research, in just this day, a whopping 2 million yen's worth of product was stolen. Kasuga bought the lot for an unheard of 20 grand. In other words, he's having down-and-out ex-Yakuza steal for him, then making a tidy profit reselling the stolen goods. This is the secret. No, the true face of the hero of Yokohama.
Hey, what the hell? Which one of you made this?
Like she said, it's the Tatara channel. She's pretty much a god, and with 5 million subscribers at that. I mean, if anything, you should be proud you made it on her show, Kasuga-san.
My ass, I'm proud. This whole thing's bogus.
Bogus? Dude, they got the whole thing on video.
Oh, I see now. It all makes sense. That's gotta be why I got let go today. It's just got to.
Anyway, look, we got you on video, so you gonna buy it off us or not?
Like hell I am! I haven't done a damn thing wrong, you bastards!
What a shame. Guess we got no choice. How about we have this guy take a little nap, then move on to the next target?
Next target? Who's that?
All right, you're up, Mr. Bodyguard.
So, you want me to beat this guy down?
Yep. Just enough to conk him out. Oh, try not to put this one in the hospital, okay?
Who's this dude?
I met him online. I have him lend a hand whenever we're doing a risky shoot. Wait, you don't know? Top Street Fighter online sensation Asakura channel? Ring any bells? Man, he's trending like crazy right now. Oh, hey, Asachi, here's an idea. Why don't I record you knocking him flat like a pancake, eh? I'll feature you on my channel as a guest, huh? What do you say?
Sure, whatever. As long as I get to fight.
Hell yeah! Oh, we are jumping straight to the front page with this one, huh? All right, let's get footage, then go hit up that Sasaki creep.
Wait, Sasaki? Why are you bringing him into this?
Why do you care? He's just a chump from the Hiwatashi clan. And I'm afraid he's next on the chopping block. We're gonna give him a little interview as well. How's it feel to have quit the Yakuza and have it blasted all over the internet?
You asshole.
Couple that footage with this fight, and we're talking at least 5 million views easy.
Knock it off! He's giving everything he's got to rebuild his life right now! You're not gonna get in the way of that!
Okay, so how we gonna do this now?
Let's do it. Cool.
I think we should take out the little small guys first. Dude, I'm pressing this right. Oh god. Okay. I know I got items, right? Yeah, alright. Problem is... Perfect.
Cool. Open wide. Break yourself.
Get him out of there.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think this is gonna work the way how I'm thinking. Like, yeah, we defeated them, but you still got that videotape recording. Somebody been like tracking this dude.
Gotta say, you're pretty tough.
Thanks.
You can relax. You proved you're the real deal. Let's go again soon, yeah? And next time, we do this legit. Now smile for the cameras.
That guy means business.
As always, Tatara Channel is on the case, ready to research, reveal, and rebuke the crimes running rampant around the world.
Tatara Channel. Adachi-san! Hey! I was just about to call you. You'll never guess.
I'm sorry, Kasuga. It pains me to say, but I have to close up shop.
Huh?
Yeah, Namba's coming over to my place. Apparently, he suddenly got fired too.
It's crazy people don't just tell you what's going on.
Seriously, what's going on?
They gave me the same speech as you, Kasuga. I got into work, then immediately got called in by my boss who said I didn't have to come in anymore.
And I got a call from the bank. They told me I couldn't take out another loan, and there was nothing I could do to change that. When I asked why, they said their assessment standards are a company secret. And I'm barely hanging in there as it is. If my financing gets cut off, I'll have no choice but to throw in the towel.
Damn.
All three of us either lost our jobs or got abandoned by the bank.
Yeah, not to mention those jerks who started picking on Kasuga. It can't be a coincidence.
Right. Now, as to what caused all this...
Just who the heck is she?
A content creator. Supposedly she specializes in call-out videos.
Sega, too much Twitch.
Well, thanks to smartphones, these days anyone has a chance to be a whistleblower. Next thing you know, the video's racking up views on a channel just like this. One day they might show a video from a woman trying to get back at an abusive celebrity. The next, you might see a tip toward political corruption, usually from some kind of secretary.
Okay, so it's kind of like a tabloid?
That's a simple way to put it, yeah. Thing is, anonymity is super prevalent on the internet, so not many stories are true. It typically falls to the channel's user to sort through the trash. The more well-researched and credible the stories are, the more popular the channel. Our so-called Tatara channel is apparently at the top of the heap when it comes to credibility. Guess she even helped solve a real-life crime, and all because of a video. As you can imagine, the politicians and police follow her pretty closely.
And the video of me, what about that? That was a total load!
Well, that I'm not so sure about. Maybe there's a tip so incredibly well crafted, even Tatara couldn't see through it.
I wonder who gave her the tip in the first place.
She never reveals the identity of her sources. That's why she always gets the big scoops.
So, when exactly did the video get put online?
3 days ago. Since then, it's hit 3 million views. And now that it's on the Tatara channel, you can bet the world believes every bit of it.
Do we have any way to get in touch with her?
Sure, you can always try and DM her. I already did, though. No response so far. But even if she did take the video down, what's done is done. Once something gets uploaded, copies of it start spreading like wildfire. And what makes this whole mess even sadder is, those who eat this stuff up don't even really care about the truth.
They don't? Then what the hell's the point?
Really, most people just want a target, a punching bag for their own problems. You can't go around trashing innocent people. But if it's someone who's proven to be evil, well, that's a different story.
So it's bullying, rebranded for the modern era.
Well, on the other hand, this stuff has actually served as a bit of a crime deterrent. We uploaded Ryo Aoki's confession 4 years ago, remember? The cultural climate's been changing ever since.
Now it's our turn on the chopping block, is that it? Talk about irony.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adachi-san. Namba, this is my fault.
Huh?
If I hadn't been so naive, none of this would have happened.
Hey.
You two turned your lives around, and I went and ruined everything. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, truth be told, I had a feeling you'd take it that way.
Why would this ever be your fault, you dumbass? The problem's obviously whoever spread the lies.
And what's more, don't underestimate us. We've ridden out rougher storms than this one.
I'll say, compared to sleeping outside in the snow back when I was a bum, this is a regular slice of heaven. Come what may, I'll crawl my way out of hell as many times as it takes. Pretty sure you'd do the same, right?
Guys. Thank you.
Look, just know, I won't be able to help you get ex-Yakuza back on their feet anymore.
Yeah, not like you could, seeing as you lost both your source of jobs and the means to hand them out.
I feel like a joke. Especially after all that talk about carrying out the boss's legacy.
Well, look, right now, just do your best. Besides, it's fair to say more Yakuza are gonna come looking for help. You'll have to explain all that's happened.
Yeah, you're right.
There's a good chance that some ex-Yakuza might still come knocking at Hello Work. I should stop by the safe. I think maybe. We'll see. I want to save. Okay, so to start the game off, we had a date. Well, actually, no, we had an intern. No, we was in a contractor role. We yeah, so it was that. We had a date. We proposed on our first date. We get framed for something, but technically it's kind of like a half truth in a sense, because we are like helping old Yakuza, right? We get ousted, framed for something, let go of our jobs, and also the lady is friends, and she essentially kind of like ghosted him for the longest. And how long it's been? I ghosted him for that full year or something, maybe. I should head over to Hello Work right now. So there you go. Kind of sucks.
Excuse me. Are you Kasuga-san? You know, Ichiban Kasuga, the hero of Yokohama?
That's me.
Oh, thank goodness. I heard you got work. That maybe you might have a job for me?
Yeah, about that.
As you can see, I too used to be in the Yakuza. I've got a wife and 2 kids. The older one starts elementary school next year. They've gone through hell because of me, but I at least want to provide a good life for my family. The, word on the street is that even a guy like me could find some honest work and turn things around. Please, is there anything available?
I'm sorry.
Hmm?
You see, I actually just lost my job. As such, I can't do a whole lot for you.
Huh?
I'm just here to break the news, tell everyone what happened. Just know I'm really sorry.
You're serious? Man, no matter where I go, it's the same thing. I was planning to end it all, but that changed when I heard about you. I'm really at the end of my rope. Now you're out too? You're in the same boat as me? Is this some kind of sick joke? God damn it, you gave me hope, you know that? You can't just toy around with people's emotions like this, come on!
I'm sorry. Please, I'm so sorry.
Damn it!
Excuse me. Oh, Kasuga-san.
Hey, good to see you. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cause a scene.
That's okay.
Do you, think I can ask you a favor? Provided it's not too much trouble, could you put up a sign saying I'm not here anymore? You see, there's a good chance more people will show up looking for me.
You mean more Yakuza?
Former Yakuza, yes. Would you do that for me? Otherwise, I'm worried they'll just cause trouble for you.
Okay. Yeah, I certainly don't want those guys waltzing in here and harassing people.
I really appreciate it.
Furthermore, don't think that hanging around will make us change our decision. Also, were you fighting out here? I won't have anything like that on the premises. Not one bit.
I'm sorry. I'll leave right away. Guess I'll go see Sasaki. He should know what's been going on.
Okay. You also got to keep in mind that at the end of the day, you know, Yakuza for the most part, like, you know, I mean, it's criminals crying out loud. And so, when a situation like that happens and all the stuff that they done, you can't blame people for not wanting to give folks like an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. Like, it's. Would you think of? To put things in perspective, would you think of when you want to give a, let's say, somebody who's done like criminal work, like a chance? Not every company's going to do that, and you know that's just natural, right? Natural. One sec. I'm going to take this moment to take a quick bathroom break and probably grab me something to eat real quick. Man, love to everybody. Thank you all for stopping by, being here, tuning in, listening to good stories and everything. We just really starting this game, and it's just like, wow. So a lot has happened, and yeah, I'll be right back. Man, I love to see you guys. Appreciate you. Hey, bang. So quick reminder to everybody. If you haven't already, I strongly recommend y'all go and get some food. I got some wonderful stir fry. Can't be up because of, always been conscious about this type of stuff. So, we get through, we'll work it, and hopefully have a continuous, wonderful stream. Maybe. Let's hop to the game. Remember, I gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? Go eat. Do something. Grab some food. Grab something. Feel good about yourself. All right. Let's go.
On to the next level. The battle is on. Cool. Enemy in sight.
Oh, hey, Kasuga-san.
Sorry to bother you all of a sudden. There's something
I heard from Adachi-san. I'm getting let go at the end of the month.
I'm sorry. It's my fault for not having my act together.
Yeah, it's all right. Actually, this whole thing's helped me come to terms with it. I put